some examples from page 90, which is the site of your assignment. Page 90. Problem 32. The question is 0 a solution to x plus 4 equals 4? I want you to stick thumbs up if it's a solution, thumbs down if it's not. Thumbs up if x plus 4 equals 4 is a solution, thumbs down if it's not. I'm seeing lots of thumbs, and most of them are pointing up. One is furiously writing notes. It in fact is, because 0 plus 4 equals 4 is a true statement. Now, what about 34? So this is true, yes, is the answer to that question. What about 34? C divided by -5 equals -2. Is -10 what makes that work? Thumbs up if yes, thumbs down if no. I'm seeing a couple thumbs up, more thumbs down. Let's check it out. If it's true, then -10 divided by -5 is +2, not -2. So that makes it false. So that's not a solution. If it were +10 out here, that would have been a solution. Now the next 4 examples are all about using a property of equality. That is one of those valid things we can do. Add the same thing to both sides, subtract the same thing from both sides of the equal sign, multiply both sides of the equal sign by the same thing, or divide both sides of the equal sign by the same thing. What can we do to get us to where the solution to this is even more obvious than it probably is right now? Subtract 3 from both sides. And subtracting 3 from both sides, what that does is that's what it would take. We focus on this side, we realize if we just subtracted 3 from this side, y would be all by itself, and that's where we want it. The problem is if we subtract 3 from one side, we have to subtract 3 from the other. And so you're left with y equals 4. So y equals 4 is your solution then. What do we do to both sides of problem number 58? Okay, we have to subtract 7. To get b all by itself, we subtract 7. And do that, we're going to have to subtract 7 from this side. Now, subtracting 7 from a fraction is work, so let's just leave it right now as b equals 20 over 3 minus 7, which is equal to 20 over 3 minus what over 3? 21 over 3. See what we did is 7 is 7 over 1 by 3 over 3 to get the common denominator, and that leaves us with negative 21 over 3. So the bottom line is the solution, the thing that works, is negative 1/3. So 21/3 minus 1/3 is 20/3. What do we have to do to both sides of this equation in order to make it obvious what its solution is? Yeah, we could divide, but it's really multiplying. If we multiply this side by 15, 15 over 1, x over 15, top and bottom will cancel. But if we do that to that side, we have to do it to the other side of the equation as well. That leaves us with x equals 45. Finally, got negative 17z equals negative 51. What do we have to do to both sides of the equal sign to make it obvious what z is? Couple said add 17. How is 17 connected? We're trying to get z all by itself, right? Everyone agrees that we're trying to get z all by itself. How is z connected to that 17? It's multiplied. So how do we undo multiplication? divide. So we have to divide this side by negative 17, but if we divide this side by negative 17, we have to divide this side by negative 17 as well. So that is z equals 3, positive 3. So that's going to be a real tempting thing is, okay, do I subtract or do I divide? And especially as we get problems that have a little bit of both in them, we're going to want to make sure we've got things right with that. And so that's going to be a case of, okay, think how is it connected to that side of the equation? The 17 is connected to things by multiplication. Here the 4 was connected to things by addition. We undo that by subtraction. Okay? Let me look up your assignment now.